again, ladies and gentlemen. Let me introduce you to my first official legs day session at the house for the new year. So anyways, you can see here, I decided to go ahead and start off by warming up my legs, which is 95 pounds on front squats. From there, I did my first real working set with 135, and from there I pyramid up to about 225 for a double, and then right afterwards I did about 3 to 10 with 135 again to really hit my quads. I started to go heavier, but at the same time, like, you know what, I actually want to feel the weight and feel the reps normally, and actually have a good mind, most connections with why I dropped the weight, and say, you know what, let me go with a lot of weight and high reps towards the end of this. Right here, exactly why I said just do sets of 10, because I got 2 reps up with this, but normally I can get about 3 or 4 reps good. And today there were 2 reps. Someone others at that point, you're like, you know what? Let me turn around, give you guys a better view, and then do 135 and just rep it out. Alright, to complete my 3 sets of 10 with 135 on front squats, I stripped the weight on the bar down to 225s on each side. So right now I actually bumped the weight up, if you think about it, because right now I'm doing 145 for 3 sets of 10 with Romanian deadlifts. Then decided to go ahead and move the blood flow in the opposite direction by doing some barbell hack squats. You know, it's kind of hard to see in the way the video is set up. I actually am standing on top of 2 5-pound plates, giving me a little bit of elevation. So right now, instead of targeting my hamstrings, it's now targeting my quads. So you can almost think of this as a reverse deadlift in many respects, because hey, it's on the opposite side and it's actually hitting my quadriceps. But anyway, after doing my warm set for about 12 reps right here, even though I'm not going to show the whole set because that's going to take too long, I then went on to my working sets with about 225. Didn't go too heavy with it because I actually want to be able to get good form and good rep sets without just throwing all the weight around. Plus, too much like a deadlift, and I'm not trying to snap my stuff up with horrible form, because that can be a snap back or bad knees going out. So right now, I decided to go ahead and do 3 sets, 10 reps with 225 for moving on. Then I went right into close leg dumbbell squats to really hit the owl head of my quads. So I decided to go ahead and do this for like 3 sets of 10 as well. Okay, after doing those quad dumbbell exercises, I went right to my hamstrings. So right now I'm actually doing some weighted hip bridges. So pretty much supersetting with about 10 reps with my heels on the bench, then 10 reps with my toes on the bench, and then finally finish off with 10 reps each body weight. And normally I probably do about 75, 90 pounds with this exercise. Right now I think I have somewhere close to about 85 pounds to steer on the way of the bar itself, with the 225s and the 10 on each side. Then I moved on to resistance band glute bridges as well. Then decided to finish up my quads and hamstrings by doing 3 sets of 10 on each side of suspension trainer lunges. At this point, I decided to go ahead and knock out my calf raises. So right now, I'm decided to go ahead and do probably about 12 to 18 reps with 185 on my back for calf raises. And for averages, I'm not going to show the full, so just kind of cut in half before moving on. Then I decided to go ahead and move on and finish on my legs by doing some wristband hip abductors. And this is really good to really open up your hips as soon as you're done doing legs. At this point, I said, okay, you know, man, let me go ahead and get a little bit of core in. Didn't go too crazy because I have added yoga back to my workout routine. Well, anyway, as you can see, I decided to go ahead and finish off by doing this wristband ab crunch, nothing too crazy. And of course, a little bit of cardio. And speaking of cardio and core, I'll be still doing my bootcamp sessions at Fly Chiropractic here in Detroit, Michigan. Check the link in the description below, as well as be attending the next Nasty meeting at Lawrence State University next week. Until next time, guys, peace out.